Hello students, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, in whichever time you are listening to this video. I hope that you're doing well. I am also doing very well. Now in this video, let us continue the second part of the second chapter that we have discussed earlier. Okay, so I'll share the screen and after that let us continue with our discussion. ठीक है बेटा? चलो चलो हम डिस्कस करते हैं हमारा सेकंड टॉपिक क्या रहेगा, क्या हमने डिस्कस किया था पहले। तब चलो, so in our earlier class we have discussed till the concept of levels of management तक हमने डिस्कस किया था, ठीक है बेटा। so So in levels of management, I told you about three levels of management: strategic level, tactical level, and then functional level or operational level. So I said that strategic level is also called as top level, and tactical level is also called as middle level or business level, and then we are having this operational level which is called as functional level or lower level. Okay, so top level consists of which type of officers? CEO, CFO, board of directors. Middle level management, divisional managers, product specific managers. And lower level management, it is about the product line, the functional managers. Okay. Now, let us do some small discussion, quick discussion about what are the roles that has been played by different types of functions. Okay. Now, tell me, research and development department will do. See, this is only one time reading. In our revision lectures, this is only one time reading. Okay. So once if you understand the meaning, it is enough. So research and development, what they will do? Continuously, they will do the research over the existing products, existing process. They will try to develop new technologies. है ना? Try to identify what are the upcoming trends in the customers' preferences and taste. So accordingly, they develop the product. Okay. Or they may develop some type of technology where they can produce at a very, very cheaper price. Next, purchasing department. So properly licensing with the suppliers, ensuring that the right product and the right product is available at the right place and at the right time and from the right supplier. Okay. And then production department. What is the work of production department? It is the department which converts the raw material into the finished goods. Okay. So here the cost will be checked, the quality will be checked, and whether there are any wastages or not, that also will be checked by this department. Next, direct service provision. Direct service provision is nothing but the services which are provided directly to the customer. Okay. So in case of a service providing organization, we don't have anything called as purchasing department and manufacturing department. We have the service departments. Okay. जैसे कि if any a client comes to a chartered accountant firm, CA firm, in that case different divisions will be there: direct tax, GST, accounting, auditing, है ना? So this comes under direct service department. And then comes marketing. Marketing is nothing but the concept of telling the customers about the products. Okay. So here you need to identify the customer, segment the customer, understand the market, understand the product design, pricing, promotion, everything will be taken care of by this marketing department. Right, beta? Have you all understood? And next we are having this administration. So administration includes this recruitment process and also other administrative support. Okay. And then comes finance. Okay, finance includes its treasury functions as well as its bookkeeping, financial reporting, budgeting, this what do we say, financial controls inside the organization for maintenance of these bills, vouchers and books, etc. All will come under finance department. Okay, are we all clear about these departments? Only one time read, just give a reading for one time and then you can proceed further. Just understand the concept that these functional departments does which type of work inside the organization. Okay, and next comes a very very important concept which is called as our marketing mix. Very very important. I expect a compulsory question from this topic called as marketing. I expect बेटा, I expect मतलब वो compulsory नहीं है, मुझे लग रहा है. Okay, चलो. Now, what is the concept of marketing? Marketing is nothing but it is a process which is done by the management where they identify the customer, they anticipate what are the requirements of the customer, and accordingly they try to pitch the product. Okay, that process is called as concept of marketing. So in marketing, what happens? One, market orientation is checked, another one is product orientation is done. ओके, सो मार्केट ओरिएंटेशन होता क्या है? मार्केट ओरिएंटेशन में पहला फोकस जो होता है वो कस्टमर के ऊपर होता है ना? सो कस्टमर के ऊपर क्या फोकस होता है कि आइडेंटिफाइंग द कस्टमर्स, आइडेंटिफाइंग द नीड्स ऑफ द कस्टमर्स एंड अकॉर्डिंगली मेकिंग एन अटेम्प्ट इन ऑर्डर टू in order to sell the product is called as market orientation. ठीक है बेटा. एंड उसके बाद आता है हमारा प्रोडक्ट ओरिएंटेशन. Right, beta. So that is all about our market orientation. Okay. So market orientation emphasis on what? On meeting the preemptive, matlab making an attempt in order to meet the customer demands. Okay, is called as market orientation. Okay, have you all understood this? And next comes our product orientation. So in product orientation, it is focusing on producing the goods and services in order to satisfy the needs of the customers. Okay. So this is all about product orientation and market orientation. Okay, product orientation एक काम करते हैं. क्या हुआ हमारा ये ड्रॉप वगैरह नहीं आ रहा है. आ रहा है. ठीक है, चलो ये हम एराइज कर लेते हैं. एंड देन प्रोडक्ट ओरिएंटेशन बेटा एक बार देखो प्रोडक्ट ओरिएंटेशन. So product orientation. Management view is that success is achieved through producing the goods and services of optimum quality in order to meet the customer demands. Okay, that is called as product orientation. Now सबसे ज्यादा important ये है कि ये marketing mix वाला concept very very important है. Right? See, मार्केटिंग मिक्स क्या होता है कि मार्केटिंग मिक्स इज नथिंग बट द कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ अंडरस्टैंडिंग द इम्पैक्ट ऑफ द फैक्टर्स दैट इज इन्फ्लुएंसिंग द मार्केटिंग. मतलब जो मार्केटिंग के कॉन्सेप्ट होते हैं ना, वो कौन सा फैक्टर्स इन्फ्लुएंस करते हैं उसका स्टडी करने के लिए जो हम पढ़ते हैं ना, उसको हम बोलते हैं मार्केटिंग मिक्स. सो मार्केटिंग मिक्स इज नथिंग बट अ सेट ऑफ एलिमेंट्स or set of items which have an impact on the marketing of the product. Okay, or what or what we can say that these are the factors influencing the minds of the customers, or this play a very important role in delivering the goods to the customers. Okay, so the study of those factors are called as marketing mix. Have you all understood this? Now listen everyone. Now marketing mix is called as piece of marketing mix. Okay, why they are called as piece of marketing mix? Why? Because all the factors that we are going to study start with the letter P, so they are called as piece of marketing mix. So there are total 4 piece of marketing mix plus 3 piece of extended marketing mix. Totally it is 7 piece of marketing mix. Okay, now let us discuss one by one what are those piece. Okay, P, first one stands for product, price, place and promotion. Okay, 4 piece are, first 4 piece are product, price, place and promotion. Okay, and along with this, there are another 3 more pieces which are called as extended piece of marketing mix, that is called as people, process and physical evidence. What are they called as? People, process and physical evidence. Have you all understood this? Now, along with this, you also can see here a lot of data. Now, this also we will cover in the discussion of this concept of product. Okay, now try to understand the concept behind the this piece of marketing mix. So I told that this piece of marketing mix is nothing but they are going to study what is the impact of these type of factors on the marketing of a product. Now let us first understand about the concept of product. See, product is the boss, I can say, or the boss, or we can say it is the premise on which the marketing is built. बिना प्रोडक्ट का अच्छा मार्केटिंग नहीं हो सकता. अगर अच्छा मार्केटिंग भी होगा, प्रोडक्ट अच्छा नहीं होगा तो कस्टमर प्रोडक्ट को रिजेक्ट कर देगा. हैव यू ऑल अंडरस्टूड दिस पॉइंट? तो प्रोडक्ट ओरिएंटेशन में क्या क्या देखा जाता है कि प्रोडक्ट का जो फीचर्स होता है, जैसे कि उसका यूसेज, उसका ड्यूरेबिलिटी, उसका डिजाइन, उसका पैकेजिंग, है ना, एंड उसका जो आफ्टर सेल सर्विसेज होता है. नाउ ऑल दिस इज कवर्ड अंडर द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ प्रोडक्ट. So this is going to become the base or the premise for the entire concept of marketing. Understood? Now whenever the marketing manager is doing the strategy, preparing the strategy for marketing, he need to ensure that he need to consider these product attributes in order to market the product. Clear beta about product? And next comes the concept of price. Okay, देखो प्रोडक्ट के बाद प्लेस, प्रमोशन, प्राइस कुछ भी आ सकता है. देयर इज नो स्पेसिफिक अलाइनमेंट, देयर इज नो स्पेसिफिक ऑर्डर, ऐसा कोई नहीं है. लेकिन मुझे कंफर्टेबल लगता है प्रोडक्ट, प्राइस, प्लेस, प्रमोशन बोलने में. ओके, आई फील वेरी कंफर्टेबल इन टेलिंग द प्रोडक्ट, प्राइस, प्लेस, प्रमोशन. ओके, आप भी बोलो, आप भी बोलो. प्रोडक्ट, प्राइस, प्लेस, प्रमोशन. प्रोडक्ट, प्राइस, प्लेस, promotion. Product, price, place, promotion. These are called as what? 4 P's of marketing mix. चलो, हमारा प्रोडक्ट तो खत्म हो गया. अभी हम डिस्कस करते हैं अबाउट द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ प्राइस. नाउ व्हाट इज कॉल्ड एज द प्राइस? Price is nothing but the amount of monetary value that the customer, sorry, that has been assigned for a product is called as price. Okay, monetary value that has been assigned for a product is called as price. Okay, I can't say that that is the value of the product. Why? Because value of the product depends upon the satisfaction levels and the problem solving capacity to the customer. So customer is going to determine the value of the product, but from the organization point of view, company's point of view, we need to only concentrate upon what? Price is nothing but a monetary tag that is being allocated to a product. Now this includes the total price, discounts, allowances, everything. Okay, so we can see that certain type of ads where you can see like this 500, they will cut and they will write 399 only, है ना? So here they are highlighting the price. Okay, which means after all the discounts, the price of the product is 399. Have you all understood this point? Now about the price, you need to think one point that how you need to determine the price. Price आप लोग कैसे determine करना चाहिए? Okay, प्राइस तुम लोगों को ऐसा रखना चाहिए कि जो कस्टमर पे करने के लिए रेडी होगा, एंड तुमको कस्टमर को प्राइस इतना चार्ज करना है कि जिससे तुम्हारा कॉस्ट रिकवर होके तुमको प्रॉफिट भी आ सके, है ना? प्राइस इतना हो सके कि लॉन्ग टर्म तुम्हारा प्रोडक्ट मार्केट में सस्टेनेबल हो सके. Okay, these are all the considerations that need to be taken into account while you are doing pricing of a product. Okay, now different type of pricing strategies may be followed. Different types of pricing strategies may be followed. जैसे कि यहाँ पे देखो, cost plus pricing. Cost plus pricing is nothing but they determine the cost of the product and then they will add certain percentage as the profit and they determine the selling price. Similarly, penetration pricing. Okay, remember this penetration pricing is again important. Penetration pricing is nothing but in order to penetrate into the market, they will try to have very less price in the initial stages. Once the product gets settled, slowly they will increase the prices. It is called as penetration market pricing. It is one of the way to target huge or mass group of customers. Next comes this perceived quality pricing. Okay, perceived quality pricing is nothing but setting a high price in order to create an image that this product is having a high quality. Okay, next comes price discrimination. Price discrimination is nothing but same product you are selling to different customers at different prices. Okay, for example, say whenever a new movie will be released, you can see same theater customers are also different customers will come to the theater. Seats are same seats, but they charge extra money for a premiere show, and for the balance shows they will charge different money. And initial 1 week the prices will be very high and later on the prices will be less. इसको बोलते हैं प्राइस डिस्क्रिमिनेशन. एंड देखो सेम थिएटर में सेम मूवी देखने के लिए अलग अलग डिस्क्रिमिनेशन होता है. ओके, एक होता है बालकनी सीट्स एंड देन एक होता है नॉर्मल सीट्स, है ना? प्राइस डिस्क्रिमिनेशन. ट्रेन भी देखो, सेम ट्रेन विल गो टू द सेम डेस्टिनेशन, बट वहां पे वन फर्स्ट एसी होता है, सेकंड एसी होता है, थर्ड एसी होता है, स्लीपर होता है, जनरल होता है, एंड सी द डिफरेंट प्राइसेस, बट ऑल द कस्टमर विल गो टू द सेम डेस्टिनेशन ओनली, है ना? नेक्स्ट, गोइंग रेट प्राइसिंग. गोइंग रेट प्राइसिंग इज नथिंग बट मार्केट में जो भी प्राइस चल रहा है ना, अगर वो चार्ज किया गया उसको बोलते हैं गोइंग रेट प्राइसिंग. एंड देन कम्स स्किमिंग प्राइसिंग. स्किमिंग प्राइसिंग इज नथिंग बट एट द इनिशियल phases of launching of the product, high prices are charged and later on the prices are slowly reduced. It is called as skimming pricing. This is also very important from the exam point of view. Penetration market pricing and skimming pricing याद रखना पड़ेगा आप लोगों को. And then comes loss leaders. So loss leaders is nothing but the product is sold initially for a loss with the expectation that the customer will buy and they will get addicted to the product and later on the profitability come into picture. Okay, and the last one is called as captive product pricing. Captive product pricing is nothing but is nothing but whenever you are selling more than one product to the customer, which means one cheap product is bound with a costly product and it is sold. Okay, cheap product is bound with a costly product and it is sold. Okay, जैसे कि ब्रश एंड टंग क्लीनर. Brush is a costly item and tongue cleaner will be very less price. If they are bound together and they are sold, it is called as captive pricing. Okay, ठीक है. Similarly, if you see the shaving creams के साथ shaving brush भी आता है. Shaving creams are of high price, 120, 130, 150 rupees will be there. And shaving brush जो होता है ना 20, 30 rupees होता है. तो इसको बोलते हैं captive product pricing. Okay, have you all understood this? ठीक है. So please remember all this pricing strategy. This may be coming in the final exam. ठीक है बेटा, आर यू ऑल क्लियर अबाउट दिस? सो प्रोडक्ट हो गया, डन विद द प्रोडक्ट एंड देन डन विद आवर प्राइसिंग. एंड नाउ कम्स द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ प्लेस. सी, प्लेस इज नथिंग बट इट इज, here they are talking about the distribution channels, transportation, outlet management, stock and the warehouse management, everything will come under this place. Okay, so place का मतलब क्या होता है? डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन चैनल होता है कि तुम्हारा तुम्हारा कंपनी से कस्टमर तक प्रोडक्ट कैसे जाता है. ओके, ये भी मार्केटिंग किया जाता है. जैसे कि ब्लिंकिट 10 मिनट्स डिलीवरी, सुना तुमने? ब्लिंकिट 10 मिनट्स डिलीवरी. सो आर दे हाईलाइटिंग द प्रोडक्ट देयर? नो नो, दे आर हाईलाइटिंग द डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन चैनल. दे आर सेइंग दैट वी आर हैविंग द स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन चैनल, जोमैटो, स्विगी, है ना. प्राइमरी फोकस इज नॉट ऑन द प्रोडक्ट. ओके, द प्राइमरी फोकस इज ऑन डिलीवरी सिस्टम. Okay, how big retail system you are having, how big distribution channel you are having, how you can manage your logistics. Okay, so that focuses the concept of place. And at last comes the concept of promotion, which is the actual concept of delivering, promoting the product. Okay, this includes advertising, personal selling, publicity and sales promotion. You need to remember the meanings of all this. Beta, सुनो, एडवर्टाइजिंग क्या होता है कि जो पैम्पलेट्स के ऊपर, टीवी में, होर्डिंग्स में, इंटरनेट में जो आता है ना, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज एडवर्टाइजिंग. एंड देन कम्स पर्सनल सेलिंग इज नथिंग बट ए रिप्रेजेंटेटिव ऑफ द कंपनी विल कम टू यू एंड दे विल एक्सप्लेन अबाउट द प्रोडक्ट. I will tell you best example, Harpic ad. Have you all seen Harpic ad? Harpic ad, it comes under personal selling. A person will come to your house, they will explain about the product and make you purchase that product. Okay. And then comes the concept of publicity. Publicity is nothing but it is also a process of advertising your product, but here the cost will be nil or minimal. Cost will be nil or minimal. Okay, जैसे कि let us say you are listening to my classes and you are telling to all your friends that yes, Manoj sir classes are very effective, we are learning a lot, we can remember a lot of things from his classes by just listening to his classes. Okay, this is called as publicity. Now if I advertise anywhere, it is called as advertising. ठीक है बेटा, चलो नेक्स्ट हम डिस्कस करते हैं सेल्स प्रमोशन. सेल्स प्रमोशन क्या होता है कि अगर आप लोग डिस्काउंट्स देते हो या आप जो आउटलेट्स होता है ना, कुछ जो फंक्शंस होता है, फंक्शंस के आगे हम छोटे छोटे शॉप्स लगाते हैं, है ना. जैसे कि कोई मैनेजमेंट इवेंट्स होता है, वहां पे हम स्टॉल्स लगाते हैं, वो सेल्स प्रमोशन के अंदर आता है. फ्री सैंपल्स डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करते हैं, सेल्स प्रमोशन होता है. ठीक है बेटा, सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ योर प्रोडक्ट, प्राइस, प्लेस एंड प्रमोशन. Are you all clear about this? Any doubt? This is the concept of our 4 P's, and these are called as 3 P's. These are called as 3 P's, extended piece of marketing mix. These are called as what? Extended piece of marketing mix. Done, beta? Chalo. So first one is people. People is nothing but the, what we can say, for example, say Ratan Tata ji, who is the former chairman and now he is no more. Ratan Tata ji, to everyone know him. Okay, do you think that he is also advertised here? Whenever the concept of Tata company comes, only that great person's face comes into our mind, है ना? That is the impact that he has shown. Okay, so extended marketing mix में क्या होता है कि the people who are there inside the organization, they are also playing a very important role in delivering the value to the customer. Okay, and apart from the organizational members, those famous personalities, it may be influencers or it may be cricket stars or it may be some sports stars or politician. Okay, whenever we use them to advertise our product, they also come under the concept of people, which means this is also one of the factor that is influencing your concept of marketing. And then comes the concept of process is nothing but the different stages under which the product is processed and it is delivered is called as the process. It also plays a very important role in marketing the product. जैसे कि पैराशूट कोकोनट ऑयल, हैव यू सीन? ad you have seen there, how to deliver the product to the customer, how to attract the customer there. So they will show the process through some animation. Okay, one coconut will fall, it will break into two pieces, from that water will fall into a bottle, and then it will become a parachute oil. Have you seen that ad? So they're explaining the process by, this is the process we are following with least manual intervention, so your oil is very very safe. Nobody is touching that. Machines are preparing it. And directly from the original coconuts only we are preparing the coconut oil. है ना? Have you all understood this point? Next, physical evidence. See, physical evidence is nothing but it is the physical place where the goods are exchanged, which plays a very, very important role in marketing the product. Okay. For example, if I am providing chartered accountancy services, do I expect my clients to come and stand in a line and then take my services? No. Because the clients which I'm handling, they are already having high income. They, for tax planning, they are coming to me, or for auditing, they are coming to me, or for business planning, they are coming to me. है ना? So whenever they come, they need to be interacted in a elite place. एलिट प्लेस में इंटरेक्शन होना चाहिए, है ना? तो फिजिकल एविडेंस भी मैटर करते हैं, लेकिन कुछ प्रोडक्ट्स ऐसा होता है कि उसका फिजिकल एविडेंस से कोई लेना देना नहीं है. अगर मैं एक स्कूटी खरीदना है मुझे और बाइक खरीदना है, तो शोरूम का साइज से, एसी रूम से मुझे क्या लेना देना है भाई, है ना? तो वहां पे फिजिकल एविडेंस उतना ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंस नहीं रहता है जैसे यहाँ पे होता है. ठीक है बेटा, आर वी ऑल क्लियर अबाउट दिस? ठीक है, दिस इज ऑल अबाउट आवर कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ 7 P's ऑफ मार्केटिंग. ओके, that's all about this chapter. Very very small chapter. Okay, not very very small chapter, little bit big chapter only, but more concepts are covered in this chapter. इस chapter में अलग अलग different concepts cover हुए, very very important from the exam point of view. If you have any doubt, please you can text either in the YouTube or personally if you want to contact me. My number is 7088 12519. You can WhatsApp me or you can call me and directly ask me. Okay, I'll be pinning my notes in this comment box. Okay, have a nice time and we will meet in our next video. Okay, bye everyone. So I'm stopping this video.